Hi Taurus, what's up? Let's see what energy is coming in for February for you. Okay. Also, yeah, new setting. I'm trying to adapt so you guys can see kind of the cards on video, stuff like that. Okay. But yeah, I hope it's okay. Okay. So let's see. February for Taurus. What's the energy? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Okay, working hard, being overwhelmed actually, but you're not stopping, obviously. It's hard, but you're not stopping. You're not even anywhere near stopping, near taking a break. You don't care if you will overwhelm yourself, if you will, I don't know, crash, pass out at some moment, you just keep going at the same speed. So fast action, Taurus. We have the Empress reversed, and we have the King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, okay, I kind of get a feeling like some of you might not really take care of yourself in the month of February, especially with this overwhelming, okay? So it might go in the wrong direction with kind of not taking proper care of yourself, to kind of neglecting your health or mental kind of state or something like that. Lack of kind of self-love or like self like just caring for yourself, So it might go that way for some of you Taurus in the February, But I see you definitely working on something, maybe on kind of using some of your possibilities when it comes to like feelings, kind of like maybe not passion isn't the word here. Let's see, let me pull more card for this King of Cups. What is it about for Taurus in February? Taurus for February. What is it about? What's the main energy for February for Taurus coming in? And we have the Five of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, okay. As I said, something with health. I kind of get feel like you'll be neglecting your physical state, probably mental also, but not really. I kind of get mostly like physical state, kind of self-care stuff, not caring really about this, overwhelming yourself, but either way keep going because you feel like you have everything under the control, but it might not go in the right direction, or you feel like I kind of get you like I kind of see like maybe you be faking how you feel because you feel like you have everything under control, but really deep inside you're just kind of going through this breakdown, so yeah, that's the energy I'm getting, but let's get some clarification then on that. What's going on deep inside you? What kind of mental clarity can we get on that? What would be going on so you can be aware of your mental state? We have the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, not really independent. I feel like you'll be in your thoughts, kind of thinking about something else. Maybe also work will be kind of your distraction from your feelings. Like you think you have everything under control, but you really don't, maybe. Like inside, let's see what else. What kind of clarity on your mental state can you get in February, or just like behind the scenes stuff? So we have the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Page of Swords reversed. Yeah, not kind of seeing things clearly, kind of being closed-minded on something or codependent to something, especially when it comes to your thoughts, to your mental state. I feel like you'll be really codependent to certain belief or certain idea or certain situation, just thinking about something. Or it might also have something to do with your emotions, like you will be emotionally and mentally kind of codependent to thinking and thinking about something, or just being emotionally attached to something in the month of February. Yeah, I feel like you've been not really open for receiving something, especially when it comes to opening up your beliefs or just like thinking patterns, at this time. You really like close-minded in this one thing, but on the outside you will be feeling like, I feel like you'll be faking it to yourself mostly. Like you'll be faking it to yourself, but you have everything under control, but really you don't. And maybe it will be hard for you to notice in the February. We have a judgment. Yeah, judgment reverse. I mean, dude, that is totally clear message. Like not being open-minded on new ideas, or like receiving some kind of guidance, even not going where you are called to go. And I feel like what you are called to do in the month of February is work on your feelings, work on using your feelings correctly and understand them correctly. You know what I mean? Take care of yourself in the emotional sense. Because I feel like you'll be going through this breakdown, kind of. If that can be called that way, for some of you it might be mental breakdown, something like that. Like just kind of emotional wreck that you will be probably in the February. Not all of you. For some of you it might just be like some kind of feelings related to being left on the ice, on the thin ice, or just some kind of unfairness, something that you don't feel okay with, something that just kind of crushed you emotionally, but you aren't, maybe not even emotionally. It might have something to do with physical stuff also. Just kind of being left, or maybe just like betrayed by someone, just like left. And I feel like you'll be not willing to admit it even to yourself, work on those feelings, even gain lesson from it. Maybe some of you might be holding grudge instead of learning from the situation, or whatever like that it might be. But whatever you are going for, I feel like it will have effect on your health and on your kind of your self-care, kind of, it will kind of like be reflecting on how you feel about yourself, especially if it's about holding grudge into someone, like hatred and stuff like that, and you're definitely like rejecting this feminine side of your, like, these feelings, just like the fact that you have to like sit and think about your feelings and reflect on them, on how you feel about this, because it's really closing you, and it makes you kind of closed-minded, and it's keeping you away from doing what you are supposed to do, and that is taking care of those feelings and using them correctly. And I feel like some of you might use this work or whatever it is to, distract yourself from those feelings and working on them. One more card for behind the scenes, kind of mental state. What kind of clarity can we get for Taurus? Okay, I only have a Two of Swords. Yeah, definitely you need to take a break, and like think about this. Because I feel like you are, holding yourself back from actually taking care of those feelings, and that is holding you back when it comes to your mentality. Because yes, you might be moving in physical sense, you might be doing stuff, making some changes, stuff like that, but on your mental state, unless you don't take care of those feelings, unless you don't reflect on this, nothing will change here. You'll be still close-minded on other possibilities, and you'll be still attached emotionally and mentally to this situation, to this thing, whatever it was. So yeah, you need to like take care of it. You need to like take a break and like reflect on this, You'll be needing that. But I feel like you'll be fighting with yourself. As I said, you will be faking to yourself that you are control over it, but you don't. And it will be just like you fighting with yourself, with your ego, or whatever it might be, you know? Okay. Let's get more information on that. Let's see. Taurus for February. Let's see what kind of clarification can we gain on this situation, on this energy, on this month. What kind of clarity would have Taurus in the February? What kind of clarity can we get for Taurus? And we have an Ace of Pentacles next. What kind of clarity can we gain for Taurus for February that will help them? What kind of clarity can we get? Okay. And we have Four of Swords and we have the King of Pentacles. Nice, okay. And Four of Swords. Okay. One more card. Let's go. For Taurus for February. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, wow. That's why you will be so overwhelmed. Because you will have so much ideas. You'll be having, maybe not ideas, but just the investments you have to make in the February, you know? That's what will be probably overwhelming for you. The fact that you feel like you have to like go and do everything at once, and you have to like make all these plans and like invest and make those seeds and make everything work, you know? Especially if something is not working out, you know? Maybe you'll be trying to fix the situation with this Empress reversed. Maybe things are not working out. You don't get your manifestations, or just like everything seems to like be stuck in the place, you know. And it will be overwhelming because you'll be the one who will be having to move everything. So it will start moving. Okay, you will have to like. You feel maybe more like you have a responsibility to make things work and make them move and, you know, make everything go somewhere. Especially if this might be not the right period for you when it comes to material stuff, or like abundance coming your way. That might be, you might be feeling like it is your responsibility to make everything work. That's why you'll be maybe so focused on making things work with this Pentacle energy. But we have also Four of Swords. Let's get some clarification. What is this clarification about? What is this Four of Swords about? What kind of clarification can we get for that? For Taurus for February, okay. And we have Six of Pentacles. Okay, that is a nice message I got. So we have a Six of Pentacles for the clarification for Four of Swords. Okay, so you have to take a break and you have to detach yourself so you can be open yourself for receiving, you know what I mean? But in what sense? What kind of clarification? What more clarification can we get on that? What kind of more clarification can we get on that? On the 6 and 4, okay. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands, we have the Knight or Page of Swords, and we have the Tower. That is such a detailed message, okay? Okay, so you need to like detach yourself from all of this, whatever it might be, like maybe your thoughts, maybe reality, whatever it is. You just need to take a break so you can be open for receiving, because I feel like right now you're waiting for it, your emotional state, or you're like you being attached to something emotionally or mentally. I feel like you're waiting for it to resolve by itself, but the thing is that it won't, because you have to detach yourself from it first so you can look objectively on that, and only then you'll get the realization, okay? Only then you'll be able to resolve this, because there's some shadow work probably with this Tower that needs to be done, okay? And you have to unpack this. You need to go within, you need to unpack it, so you can open your eyes for this realization, okay? And be open again for receiving this realization. But to do that, you need to first detach yourself. You need to first make this time for thinking. You need to make forced this time for isolating yourself, and I don't mean this by necessary physical sense, more like detaching yourself from your ego or yourself or your beliefs, especially beliefs about the situation, because some of you might be holding grudge, not necessary, but just detaching yourself from beliefs about the situation. If that's even about the situation, it might be you just need to take the step back from your life and overall, so you can look at your beliefs and about on your life objectively, without judgment, without beliefs about this. So that's a very important message, actually. So don't wait for it to resolve by itself. Don't wait for a miracle. Don't wait for it to just come to you magically, because it won't. You have to go within and you have to unpack this, by yourself. You need to be an observator of your own thoughts and feelings and the situation. But to do that, you need to be objective. You can't be sitting in your ego or in this grudge or in your beliefs about this, Okay, that's a very... let's get more clarification on this Ace of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles, and this King of Pentacles, okay? Because that's a lot. Maybe this Ace of Pentacles first, what it might be about. Okay, so we have the Temperance and the Queen of Wands. Okay? Okay, so with this Ace of Pentacles, you definitely need to be very confident, but also not in the way that you'll be in the hurry. You can't be in the hurry when it comes to this. You need to be very balanced in how you put that energy. But Taurus, that's the mistake that you might make in the February. You might overwhelm yourself and you might just go crazy about these changes and crazy fast, because this Knight of Swords is really the fastest moving energy in the court card, so it will be you going so fast, but that might be just because you want to find a distraction for those stuff as well. Not necessary, but the thing is, you need to go easy on planting those new seeds, these investments, this work, You can be, what's the word? Careless about this, or you can be just trying to express your emotions into that work if you want something to really come out of this, long term, You can't be overwhelming yourself and going all at once, I'm not into gardening, but I think if you put too much, I kind of killed some plants by overwatering them, so I think that might be a good example, okay? But you know what I mean, okay? Just, you gotta go easy. And not even about the work. Go easy on yourself, please. Go easy on yourself, because you don't wanna overwhelm yourself physically and health-wise, So you gotta be confident when it comes to putting those seeds in, planting them, But you also gotta be balanced. Don't put more than it's necessary, and the drill, okay? But let's get more clarification, because there's a lot of Pentacles, and I don't think they all should mean the same. So let's get now more clarification on this King and this Knight of Pentacles. What does they mean? What kind of clarification they are supposed to bring us for Taurus for February? What kind of clarification are we supposed to bring us for Taurus for February? What is this energy about? Okay. Okay, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles! Seriously? Pentacles all the time. Okay, working together, okay? some kind of community. It might be also about that, okay? If it isn't about this thing you are holding grudge or whatever and you have to be open. I mean that too, probably, but besides that, it might also be about you having to open yourself up for working in community, working with people, working in groups, because maybe the point is that you are too independent in your work, and that is maybe not the point, that is not the way to go in the February. So maybe the point for February, if you want something to work, you gotta like open yourself up. Maybe not even for people, you know, maybe it might be the possibilities, like cooperation with something else, creativity, you know, because there's some kind of independency in some sense that is not really good in that situation when it comes to investing into something, when you are working on something, okay? So it's important that you be cooperating with something, and it might bring you good results. I don't mean it won't bring you good results if you want to do this, but it might bring you better results, and it might be probably what you will be doing, okay? But yeah, cooperate. Don't be so independent, you know? Maybe you will get the opportunity to cooperate with certain thing, or like, you know, whatever it might be. Whatever it might be. Just use it because maybe it might be helpful. I'm not saying do it, but you know what I mean. It might be helpful. That you will not only close yourself for your own ideas or help or whatever it might be, you know. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's get some spiritual meanings, okay? Let's see, Taurus, for February. What kind of spiritual meaning is of this month for you? What kind of spiritual energy, spiritual lessons can we gain? This kind of clarity for February for Taurus. Some kind of guidance also, maybe. So what is kind of spiritual energy behind the month of February? February for Taurus, okay? February for Taurus. What kind of spiritual energy lessons are coming in for February for Taurus? Okay. We have the Three of Pentacles, Three of Jewels, whatever. And we have the Animal of Jewels. Oh my god, pentacles everywhere, pentacles, Taurus. Nice. A lot of investing, but yeah, to the point. Yep. Okay, so there's something about the resources, you know? You might be changing your resources in some way, you know? Whatever it might mean actually. What kind of spiritual meaning can be of that? Let me figure that out. Let's get some clarification on that. For Taurus for February. Ooh. Okay, union. I mean, I kind of get a feeling like some of you might be switching from inside to outside when it comes to your work. As I said, connecting with other people, connecting with other ideas, connecting with outside opportunities or suggestions, you know, that's kind of things I'm getting. And it might not only be when it comes to, this is a spiritual meaning, okay? So we have to like in let's see. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay. I kind of get a feeling like that some of you might go in a very, really interesting direction, okay? That is quite complicated, but it's a very interesting message, okay, Taurus? So some of you might do this really fun trick where you will not want to deal with your feelings or what is going inside of you, so you'll be trying to invert yourself kind of and switch to talking with people, okay? So because you will not want to be with yourself and with your thoughts and feelings, you'll be trying to kind of be more social and like talk with people, you know? So they will kind of you'll be focusing your attention on them, you know, and working with people and stuff like that, so you don't have to be alone with your thoughts. So that's super interesting, okay? That's super interesting. It might be just some of you, okay? But that's very interesting. But you have to focus on yourself now, okay? Dealing with those feelings is far more valuable than you think it is. It is super important. But there's something about gaining something, and I can figure out what it is. What is it about this gaining? What are you gaining? What are you changing to when it comes to those resources? What are those resources for Taurus in February? What is it about those resources? What is it about those resources for February for Taurus? Okay, we have the 12 of, animal of blood, okay, whatever, Knight of Swords. Okay, it's running from something. I mean, what's up, Taurus, with that? What kind of action do you need to take immediately? I feel like there's something about the action that you immediately need to change something about where you gain something from. But what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, we have the star in the world. I mean, there's some kind of escape from reality. There's some kind of escape from reality and beliefs. I mean, maybe even by holding grudge or by thinking in a certain way about the situation, you are breaking your own beliefs and you're trying to run away from this fact. And it's not you, it's not who you are. Those beliefs aren't you, but you're just like thinking that way just because of your ego or because of a situation, and it's not you. That's why you are trying so hard to escape from it. It's your ego, like protective mechanism. Oh my god, yes, okay, I got it now. It's like ego, it's your protectiveness over your grudge to something or something like that. It doesn't have to be grudge, it's something about something that happened and it changes your belief just because your ego wants it. That's why you'll be running away from it. Something about beliefs. Oh god, you're just like, it's not who you are and you know it. And you're trying to mask yourself. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So that's something to remember, okay? But let's get some guidance then for February for Taurus. What Taurus can do about this? What should Taurus do? Oh, okay. What should Taurus do about this? What should be the guidance for February for Taurus? Some kind of spiritual guidance. We have the Empress and we have the Empress reversed. Oh, opening up for this, for the energy of being okay that some cycles start and then they end eventually. Being okay and accepting some kind of events, because that's how the cycle of life works, you know? Being able to accept the events that happen in life because it's natural, and we can accept something to last forever or to be a certain way because we want it to. There's something about the embracing feminine energy, you know? Let's see what else is it about. Okay, we have the Man of Nature and Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there's something about being open for help, being open for guidance. Once again, guidance, calling, something calling you. You know something is supposed to, there's something you're supposed to do, but you're closed for this guidance, for this intuition even, I would say. It might be like higher calling, meaning intuition, just something you know you have to do, and your intuition is screaming at you. Wait, where is this card? Where is that card? Where was the card? Where was that card that got me an idea? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, I can't find it, but there was like this card that was screaming to me like intuition. Now I can find it. Anyways, yeah, there's something about intuition. Your intuition is screaming to you about something, but you're not doing it. Oh, Okay. And we have the Five of Swords. Actually, let me check the meaning of this one card. Let me check the meaning of this one card real quick. Five of Swords. Yeah, okay. So you will be like forcing yourself to not listen to your intuition, and that's, as I said, because of ego, because of a coping mechanism, something about protectiveness, maybe about even trauma. That's some shadow work to do, okay? That is screaming to me shadow work. That is screaming to me inner work. That is screaming to me work on your feelings and look inside, okay? For some of you it might be that deep, okay? Not for all of you, but this energy might be more intense for some of you. It may actually be about this inner work, about shadow work, about working on your inner self, you know, in that sense. And as I said, there's something about feminine energy, and it doesn't matter if you are a man or a woman. We all are made out of feminine and masculine, okay? So if you are about to focus on something in the February, may it be feminine energy, okay? And by focus, I mean like in your, when it comes to your like spiritual work or like inner work, you know, whatever it might be, but just focus on it. Whatever it might mean to you, I feel like it's up to you to interpret this on your own. Each one of you, to interpret this on your own. How do you interpret this? Feminine, flow, intuition, feelings, cycle of life, birth, creativity. Just look, okay? That's the card. Okay. Okay, I think that was a very fulfilling message, okay? Let's now get some message advice for you. Message advice for Taurus for February. Message advice for Taurus for February. Advice for February for Taurus. Advice, message. What's the advice, the message for Taurus for February? And that will be up to you to interpret this, okay? Okay. Wait. Okay. Decision is yours. Okay. And one more. One more for Taurus for January. What's the advice? What's the message? What's the message for Taurus for February? Message advice for February for Taurus. Ooh, okay, and we have actually two. Okay. Romance and situation will improve. Okay? Whatever that means to you. Decision is yours. Romance, situation will improve, okay? Interpret this on your own, okay? It demands some interpretation from your side, okay? So that's all I had for you. I hope the message was clear, it was helpful, it helped you clarify the energy coming your way so you can use it and interpret this in the right way and, you know, make something out of it or prevent some things from happening, or just be, it's not even about preventing, it's about just like being aware of that energy coming in so you can be aware of the process and don't let it control you, you know? Yeah, okay, good. Either way, thanks for watching, and yeah, hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Have a amazing month.